Now, I regret that I turned the assignment over to you. I feel that you went beyond your authority in rendering Zechariah mute.
Well, she did promise him that his power of speech would be fulfilled when his son was born.
And I kept my promise.
Nevertheless, I shall certainly share this information with the Almighty if he lectures me for refusing to go.
I hardly think that's fair, Michael.
You must admit, you acted as foolishly as a human.
And you were as stubborn as a human.
That may be true, but this is an angelic session meeting. Let us proceed with decorum. Now, Gabriel, will you please give us your report concerning your visit to the young woman Mary?
It was a source of great joy to bring glad tidings to this sweet and humble girl. Unlike Zechariah, she believed me. Hail, O favored one, the Lord is with you. Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. You have been chosen to be the mother of the Savior of the world.
How can this be? I have no husband.
With God, nothing is impossible.
Behold, I am the handmaiden of the Lord. Let me according to your word.
My fellow angels, I was not even tempted to take any action beyond delivering the message. I believe I did better in this assignment, Michael.
Indeed you did, Gabriel. The Almighty will be pleased. I gladly return the chair to you.
Angels, we have one more report from Jophiel. She was assigned, as you know, to announce the baby's birth to some common folk of her choosing. Please proceed, Jophiel.
Miss Chairperson, my assignment turned into a real adventure. I did a bit of investigating and calculated the time of the baby's birth fairly accurately. I decided to deliver the message to some fishermen on the Sea of Galilee. But then when the time of birth came, I had to speed around the country to find out exactly where he was actually born. I should have consulted prophecies, but I was so sure that Mary and Joseph would be in Nazareth. I hadn't expected Caesar to throw that tax decree into the mix. By the time I arrived in Bethlehem, the birth was already taking place in a stable of all places. Since it was nighttime, it was hard to find some peasants about.
Well, tell us, what did you do?
The truth is, I was desperate. But then I happened to see the flickering of a campfire on the hillside outside the village. And there were exactly the people that I wanted, a group of shepherds watching their sheep nearby.
So how did you deliver the message?
Well, you know me. I sometimes rush into where archangels fear to tread. So, of course, I flew in with a rush and a blaze of light and scared them silly before I even opened my mouth.
Look, the night sky is so bright. What is it? I'm afraid. We must be near the wall. We are doomed. Run. Have we done something wrong?
You have done nothing wrong. Oh, I realized my mistake and tried to reassure them as quickly as possible.
You have done nothing wrong. I've been listening to great stories of all people. The long-awaited Messiah has been born tonight.
Very ingenious to bring an angel choir, Jophiel. Did you stay around long enough to see what happened?
Yes, I did, and it all worked out just fine. Those bashful shepherds were so reassured by the wonderful singing of the angelic choir that they immediately went to Bethlehem to see the child for themselves.
Excellent, Jophiel. All these reports will be forwarded to the Almighty. Now, if there's no other business, may I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.